you probably get, honestly, don't, you're a humble man.
Mm.
But how often do you get offers? Would you say you get an offer a week
for
something?
You mean like go like for work or for like go come to a golf tournament?
Well, no, that doesn't count.
Okay, good.
But like, hey, we want you to host this show. Hey, there's this role in this movie. Hey, come speak at a college. Hey, we're going to pay you to do this. Do you get a lot of paying engagement offers a lot?
I do. Yeah. If it's long as it's like, as you said, like whether it's stand up or like there's hosting gigs and then there's like corporate gigs that I host.
And you like that stuff?
I do like that stuff. I find it fun. Yeah. I like hosting a gig like that. I like, they're like, it's for a company retreat and you'll host the dinner. And I like that stuff. I'll be like, great. I mean, I'm such an extrovert that, yeah, I mean, I'm like, you'll pay me money to go do that? Oh, great. All right.
See, I love that. And I love that about you, that you don't have any ego. Like, I mean, you have a huge ego. Yeah, you're laying on my couch. You have a fucking big ego.
Yeah.
No, but you're such a humble dude. Now your legs are spread, and that's a nice package there.
Thank you. Look, it ripped at one point. I had to sew it together.
Did you really like those jeans that much?
Yes, John Elliott's.
You know what I feel right now when I'm looking at you spread eagle on my couch? I'm thinking of you being a tight end in college.
Yeah, this is how I attacked guys.
This would have been your
crotch first. I just leapt into the air.
This is what
hit them in the face with
the old scissor slam.
Yeah, I just got them, and then just broke their necks.
But you don't like. The thing is, people could call you and say, "Hey, there's this acting gig," or they could say a host gig or a stand-up. You could do anything really, and you do.
Yes, I just do them all mediocre.
No, have you ever been mediocre or lousy in something?
Yeah.
What's one thing you could think of and go, "I just wasn't great in that."
I was not. I did a movie with Robin Williams, which was the biggest one of my dreams come true. And I was like, I think I was fine. I wasn't too, I was like, I think it was just perfectly fine. And I wasn't too happy with it. But Robin was great.
Do you get down on yourself?
Yo, yeah.
You do?
Oh, fuck. Yes.
Do you get down on yourself about everything if you're less than what you think you can be?
Yeah, it's like, my wife, like sometimes with like stand up, sometimes I get really pissed about like, oh, that joke didn't work. This one did. That one kind of didn't. I lost them there. I got them back there. I'll get real, and then
you relive it.
Oh yeah, I self-loathe and get pretty neurotic about performances, and that's why I don't really watch them. There you go, Lumix camera. This is the height of my neurosis, where I don't really like watching me perform. Watching me.
I don't either. Gosh,
do you get down on yourself?
Oh, yeah. Do I get down on myself? Oh man, yeah. I'm the worst at getting down on myself. Because I can see sometimes when I've watched myself, I go, wow, like I've actually been able to say you're really good, but then I remember how confident I was in that scene. And then I'll see myself and I'll go, yeah, but you weren't confident in that scene. I could tell you were a little nervous and you were just doing it. You were doing it and you know how to sell it, but you weren't in it. So I'll be really hard. Like, and sometimes I was like, why can't you just be like that all the time? Why can't you just be so confident and you see where it gets you? When you have confidence and belief in yourself, you can go so far. And when you don't, and it happens so often, that it just hinders you from being, meeting your potential.
Right.
And so that I get down on myself like that. And I go, what is that? Why, is it the anxiety? Okay, I'll get on meds for that. Is it the ADD? I'll get on meds for that. What else is there? Is there that magic thing? But honestly, it's just, it's who I am. I think there's a neurotic person that's just living inside me, and it's with a lot of other things, a lot of other personalities. Not personalities, that sounds schizophrenic, but like,
no, I know what you mean.
You know what I mean? There's a couple of things that are going on. There's that confidence and that ego and that insecurity and that sadness and that all these things into one, which makes me. So if I'm a little bit not great in that, give yourself a break. All right, next one.
Yeah, it'll be fine.
But it's, but yeah,
No,
like
I'm there all the
yeah,
time. Yes,
you are too.
Yeah, and I'll get like if it's an act, I get really wigged out about acting sometimes, and I have a coach that I'll work with to work it out and to really fly. If it's a movie that I know that like it's coming up and I've got some time, and I'm so idiot that I book this. His name's Jim Anzad. He's amazing, and I'll be like, Jim, I am procrastinating. I need you to come over for 2 hours and we're going to bang this thing out and work on it. And it helps a lot. It's still though. Yeah, I know exactly what you mean by getting to scenes and I'm like, oh, we're fine. Okay. I can see
Good
that.
for you.
Yeah. Wow. You really, well, we'll get him on the next one. And yes, but that. Then like, oh, this house I'm in was bought by this thing that I do. Okay, you can
reality check.
All right, so you've done it. You're okay. You've been okay at this, and you'll probably be good again at some point. All right,
That's healthy.